James?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but you're encroaching on my bit of land. And you chose your patch of land.
I chose the left patch of land.
Yeah, the weaker patch of land.
I didn't know that, did I?
Well, you should have been paying attention.
I only roasted 2 aubergines.
You only roasted 2. Sorry, have you been roasting the veg before you put it in the ground?
Yeah, because I went down a YouTube rabbit hole, and it said that a good way to do it is to roast them and then put them into the soil, and then it will grow better. Is that not true?
No, of course it's not fucking true. Jesus Christ, look, I went to horticultural school.
To who?
Horticultural school.
I was too busy playing with the boys in the yard. Don't laugh! We were having a good time playing football, alright? I had other dreams! You know, maybe I should give you my patch of land and I'll just go. Never come back.
What?
I've never felt like I fit in. So, maybe it's time I didn't fit in and fit out and left. Maybe it's time I fit out. You just... Don't laugh!
It's ready for you. Just slip this into your beloved's tea, and her knees will go wee-hee. Just tell them Marjorie sent you.
I should tell my beloved.
No, don't tell them. Just slip it in their tea.
Slip it in the tea.
And their knees will go weak for thee.
Old Lady Marjorie.
Fuck you!
She does magic for a fee. Old Lady Marjorie.
That is actually true, that's quite a good idea. Speaking of the fee, boy.
Marjorie, here's the thing though, Marjorie. I'm slightly worried about the consent implications.
You're the one who came into my tent asking for a love potion.
I asked for a way to make someone fall in love with me because I'm lonely.
Right?
And I thought you would give me something to improve myself, and then I could present myself honestly.
But it will work on you as well.
So what?
It's just MDMA.
Alright, thank you very much. Contact us.
There you go. Oh, it says insert card. You don't carry card.
No, I don't get with the times, Marjorie.
Not that old.
I didn't think it was. I just said it's contactless with my phone.
Well,
Can we try again?
alright, Frat.
Boop, there we go.
Wait! You just said poop with your mouth! I saw you looking right at me! And you went poop! What? You can't do it! You should be a frog.
We all know you can't do real magic.
Oh, really?
Look, I'm not trying to start a fight with you.
Well, pay me then. Don't just take my drugs.
I'll bring you some money later.
Oh, that's not... I'm not that young.
Later.
Lady Marjorie. You know her?
Yeah, of course I know. Look.
She slaps me whenever I walk.
Leaving, are we?
Well, hello, Lady Marjorie.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Sorry.
Come here.
I deserve that.
Not that old, you cheeky little shit. What's wrong, boy?
Old Lady Marjorie. Sorry. Old Lady Marjorie. I'm sorry. I deserved it. We're getting harder and harder each time. Marjorie! Yes! Don't enjoy this too much. Is it possible that you could make another curse?
Meth!
Say that again.
Meth!
The one previously.
Oh, the potion that makes aubergines grow unrelentingly. I gave that power.
Your father? Are you okay? What happened there?
What about that?
My voice completely changed.
From over meth.
Marjorie,
Yeah?
have you ever felt like you just don't belong?
Oh, not me. I'm the life and soul of the party. I've got the best gear. I could do that. I'll need something from you, though.
Like what?
Your voice.
Sorry, that's my 3 o'clock. Some fishy bitch. Power can change a man. Change the way he's seen, change the way he feels. Make sure you know what you're doing.
I will. Old Lady Marjorie.
I don't believe this. Where the fuck won't these aubergines grow? Derek! Derek, my assistant!
Right? What's wrong?
I've tried everything, these aubergines just won't grow.
Oh, well, you use the standard techniques.
Of course I've used the standard techniques, Derek.
Oh, well, that's a different matter.
There's something very wrong here.
No need to be over dramatic, love. What are they up to now? It looks like he's bringing in a combine harvester.
I know.
Harvest all the aubergines. I've got so many.
It looks like he's going to use it to harvest all of the aubergines. Because he's got so many. Do you know, sometimes I think it's so much easier repeating what other people are saying rather than saying my own words. It's kind of a cop-out, but it works for me. Derek, your assistant and lover. Sorry, what were you
It
saying?
was one time, Derek, one time.
It was one time, and it meant a lot to me.
Derek, don't be like that. You know I'm married to my job.
I'm happy to have a polyamorous thing. You can be married to me too.
Derek, I'm just a little bit too stressed at the moment to properly deliver.
Oh. I know you've been feeling a little bit barren recently, but there's nothing sinister going on. It's just sometimes you get stressed. I've seen that aubergine. It's unrelenting.
In the good times, yes, it would be.
Oh, yeah.
But right now, it's very much relenting.
I knew. You feel it in your aura. Usually you give off a big top energy, and now it's very much not there.
Maybe there's something in my dad's diaries.
Yeah. Maybe that will explain what's happening here.
No,
Right?
no. I mean with the aubergines. Why
Oh,
not
the
growing?
aubergines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
Why you...
not my sexual difficulties.
Alright, well let's look in the diaries first. Oh, someone's knocking on the phone. I think someone wants to come into the outside.
Somebody let me out the toilet!
Oh, I thought you were become my neighbour. You just sneak round, go in the toilet, get yourself locked in. You can just say yes, it's alright.
You like my new shades?
Yeah, Ray-Bans, they're nice.
My new watch, huh?
Rolex.
I'm just going to flush that for you.
How's things going on your side?
Everything's fine. Everything's going fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking like you're doing okay. Sorry that my combine harvesters had to lock your son. My apologies.
I'm just the assistant, so...
Listen, I'm going to the city.
I thought you were going back in the toilet.
My car is here.
Sorry, you parked it...
Next to the toilet.
I see that, and I accept that as the reality of the situation. You're very much in the toilet now. It's exactly here. You went... Push that wall down like it was nothing. Sorry, I'm gonna...
I'd say to give me a call, but I gave my iPhone, I gave my phone to... What was her name again?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Oh, I do!
You know what?
I'm fascinated in what you think of it. Really how often you said it.
Who? I'd like to know.
We both really like to know.
Old
Yes?
lady Marjorie.
You don't...
She hears like a fucking bat. Let's go see Marjorie.
I'm coming too?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
You've helped me through this difficult period.
Yeah, as a...
Is it? Other assistant minute. Shut up.
I said this is delicate, alright?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah? I love you.
Lady Marjorie.
What brings you here, child?
I was just wondering. Oh, fucking hell.
Some good stuff there. You can get that for a lucky of 33 too.
Right, I was wondering if my brother had been by to see you.
Oh, your brother? Yes, of course. Everyone in your family comes to see me eventually.
What do you mean, everyone in my family?
Your father, your mother, your grandfather, your grandmother, your great-great-grandfather, your great-great-grandmother, your great-great-great-great-grandfather, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
How old are you?
22 for the last 2,000 years. Unrelenting Aubergine. That's pretty much all witches are, really. Just drug dealers with a bit more, you know, vavavoom.
They've been asking you for aubergine.
And drugs.
Aubergines themselves, we're amazing aubergine growers.
Exactly. You know, there was no documentation of aubergines in the Old Testament.
Really?
Really? They were invented
Invented?
by Jesus Christ.
I don't know if that's true or just the drugs talking.
No, either. I'm no clear on what's happened here.
What did my brother come to you?
Yes, he did, and now you have two, the next in the family. As your children will come to me as well, asking for the aubergines, just as they asked them of the Lord.
What did he pay you with?
Are we going to have kids?
She's not fortune teller.
She's having a fit, and I think that's a good sign.
Maybe. You've got good bone structure between the pair of you as well. And if you both combine together, you'll both be normal height men. What's going on here, you know, gangles in the titch?
How does he know our names?
I mean, it's she, but you know, pronouns are important.
What did my brother pay you with?
Yeah.
Oh, he paid me with his iPhone.
Oh, that's your iPhone. He stole your iPhone, which means he paid you because it's his one. It belongs to him. It's his one, and you got it, and it's. Oh, that was so unnecessary. Are you gonna stand up for me?
Yes! She is a witch, though.
She just sells MDMA.
Wait! And magic aubergine growing abilities. When you go to the hospital?
She broke my finger. You don't even care.
I do care.
Hey, don't worry, try this. All your pain will go away.
Ah! 2 fingers.
Oh, sorry, that was the double, not the go away.
I'm going to the hospital. You work out your priorities. I'll still be in the hospital.
I'm sorry.
That was your moment, by the way.
What do you mean, my moment?
They say I love you. You've been too focused on work.
I have.
You know, the most unrelenting aubergine of all is the one that's in right here.
Mr. Macaroni.
Yes, come outside.
Thank you for letting me use your toilet.
My pleasure.
Mind if I smoke?
Yeah, go ahead. So, you want to talk?
Yes, I wanted to talk business with you. You run all the aubergines coming in and out of New York City.
I run every aubergine. Not a single aubergine is sold in New York City that doesn't come across my desk.
Mr. Macaroni.
Do you like my outside desk? Smell that fresh air! One more aubergine!
Can I call you Tony?
You can, but my name is David.
Tell me, Tony. How many aubergines per year do you have coming across your desk?
Hey,
Ballpark.
at least 50. Bigger than 50?
51. 52.
Okay.
10,000.
Whoa! Get yourself out of this town! We don't know numbers that big.
I've got 10,000 aubergines about to come across your desk.
All at once? Because I've seen that movie. And it don't end well.
A partnership, of course, but where I'm in control.
That's the kind of partnership I like. Surprise. You know, this has been a stressful industry for too long. I guess I need some young blood to... Are you massaging or are you choking? What are you...
I just like to touch.
Yeah? I'm into it.
What's mine?
And I'm going to tell you to go back where you came from. Not in a xenophobic way. Just in a... No! Yes! No! Yes!
I had 10,000 aubergines that was going to go across that man's desk. I was going to own everything! Everything!
Before you went to see Marjorie, I went to see Marjorie. And I asked her to undo all the work she'd done so that the land would be barren for both of us, and in return, she would give you your footballing skill.
So you're saying I gave her an iPhone Max? For nothing?
No, Derek! You did your good deed after I did mine.
Don't hold that hand. Broken fingers.
Look, Derek. This land, when I came back to it, I thought it'd be barren. But look. An aubergine.
That's pretty good.
Holy fuck. Brother, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was drunk. On power. I was drunk on power. Just for that one moment, I wanted to feel what it was like.
It's alright, I was so hard on you all these years. I'm so sorry. I think I've always envied you, you know. Me being the adopted son with this West Country accent. And you being the handsome Irish farmer. And Derek, I owe you an apology too.
Yes, you do.
But not just that. Derek, I love you.
Yeah?
Please, grow this land with me.
Alright.
And I will give you the most unrelenting aubergine you've ever seen.